Oh, what's up, Terranzoid? What's up, Blind Kid? Welcome. Charles. Yeah, we're doing a we're doing a challenge to see how long it takes to get top 16 with Protoss. Once I get top 16 with Protoss, we'll do something else. But yeah, we're doing a little challenge. I don't know how long it'll take, to be honest. I feel like it could take anywhere between the end of this week and all of eternity. Yeah. I did get to 5.5k Protoss before at one point, and that is right here. So, I mean, that's really the distance we have to cover. We just have to get back. I don't know how easy it's going to be to get back, though. I still have a lot of like relearning to do. It's been a while, unfortunately. But I feel like we're making decent progress. This is day 4. Learned a lot last time. A lot of PvPs. It's pretty even, actually. I'm at the right MMR still. It doesn't become uneven until, like, higher in GM, I guess. As I say that, PvP. Have you fully switched, like, definitively? No. If we get top 16, we'll go back to Terran. For sure. I'll figure out some other thing to do. I just don't know how long it'll take me. Or if Stormgate is going to come out before I do it. Same challenge as Zerg. I don't think there's enough time for that, and also ZVZ is just the worst matchup I've ever played in this game. It's so mind-numbingly, like, you lose the game if you look away for half a second. I just couldn't take it. I'd have to cheese my way to, like, top 16, which maybe, like, I could do that, I guess, but this guy's, doing a weird thing, isn't he? Early game, it could be fun, but when you're grinding out those MMR points and you're just like, I don't know, like the -40s really just stick with me because it's like a 3-minute game and it's like -40, and you're just So sad. I don't know if I can break this guy or not, but we're gonna try. This is interesting. Oh, I could have used the fast warping. Oops. I guess it won't matter though, because I gotta wait for the immortal anyways. I think this is blocked, right? Yeah, we gotta lose a unit. He's got 2 immortals already. Okay, we just can't. Yeah, it's over. Unless I kill an immortal. Jeez. You can do all that? Off the Nexus? Like, even if I lifted in the main with a shield battery, I wouldn't, like... wouldn't feel confident here. Look at him, he's even sending, like, adepts out. Oh, I guess that's it, huh? GG? Take a look here. I mean, the real error is just not blocking the base, but let's see what he opens with. So he opens with Robo. I mean, I want to try the Void Ray one against this as well, because I genuinely wonder how the Void Ray one compares. But I feel like we would just... What would he do? If he sees the Void Ray, he'd see the Void Ray right around the time that the Immortal shows up, right? And at this point, I could have, like, Adepts. I mean, I feel like Adept Void Ray would do better here overall, but he would have 2 gateways, so he'd just morph in more Stalker. I don't know. I'd have to try it. GG. Boom, 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 boom. It's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Miner. Oh, I know it's unfortunate because yeah, I just today's also my birthday, and my one birthday wish was to play Protoss. So it's just how it is, man. It's not actually my birthday, though. I'm kidding. Oh, I would have gone for that too. I think I should cancel the Stalker in this scenario. Then I can just get the Nexus up, like, actually twice as fast. I don't know what's a chrono. What? Why is there probes under attack? Oh, dear Lord. Oh my god, this is why. Just the random rally across the map. What is that? What is that? I don't have energy for an overcharge. I think we're okay though, we have the Immortal now. already up, huh? I don't know if there's anything I can do to that. Surprised one of my Phoenix missed that. Oh, I never got to build that because the Adepts blocked it. Oh, shit. I didn't notice. It's a tricky matchup. I had to scout that, though. Put myself in this not great position. I mean, maybe we just can try Disruptor as a form to get back into it quickly, but we're definitely going to die to a very... really just any timing, I think. I've got all the gateways I need, but I have no money to even build off them now. So let's go like charge. I'll put a stalker at the towers, because why not? I need to get a forge just because I need to at least start those, or else we're just going to be light years behind. Oh, okay, well now he knows. Now he knows he needs to push. Oh, did he just snipe it as it came out? I think he just sniped the Disruptor as it came out. I don't have enough energy for the thing again. Yeah, not even with the miracle shots. GG. Well done. That guy was 5-2. Everyone's like trying to like, yeah, maybe I should be doing the same thing. Just get the Nexus out like immediately. That's what everyone does, apparently. Higher MMR I go, like the more early gateway units they cut, I feel. Thunder? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I should not be sending you home. See, like, why not do this? What's wrong with that? Oh, would you knock it off? Oh, don't need that, I feel. I feel like we're doing okay here, right? Why does it alert you for this? Oh my god. Alright, so he had an observer. First 4 DTs kind of just ate shit. Oh. And there's a lot of punch in his army. Oh my god, that one zealot just wrecked fucking everything. Oh, dear lord. Oh my god. Just because I didn't put a single cannon in the mineral line, I put them all like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that pack-a-punch army does a lot. I needed to keep making... Well, I mean, I can't really play the I needed to do this game because, like, so much went wrong overall, but... Yeah, we were doing good up until, like, here, though. Actually, no, we weren't. What the fuck? Oh, no, that was after he attacked. Wait. Yeah, it was here. Okay, yeah, here we're doing okay. Up until, yeah, I remember this, when the fake Void Ray showed up. Oh, he's beating us in the upgrades. Yeah, economically, we had a lot more. It was just, you know... This army was more well-developed. More immortals. He also had these Archons done. Did he go High Templar Archons? Yeah, I tried to do DT Archons, but they're too expensive. I don't know what I was thinking with that. I ended up floating like 900 gas when it could have all been Archon. Yeah, and then I had like no vision of things either. Like that's another part of that. All right. Cool. GG. All right, give me 1 sec. I. No doubt, no doubt. Does that TVP 301 guide on your channel still good? Need to find something I consistently play. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're not actual GM or like high, I should even say, as long as you're not high GM level, all of those builds. There are like maybe slight differences, but the core is always the same. So I'd say yes. There just might be slight unit positioning differences that you do, like different responses to certain builds. Like there's certain meta developments that have happened since a lot of my build order guides, but doesn't mean the builds are necessarily bad or outdated. So I would say yes. And a lot of the advice I give in those videos are quite good, to be honest. Something I consistently play against Toss. It's tough, but yeah, I do like, I don't know about 3-1. Well, is the 3-1, are you talking about the Raven opener? Against Protoss, I think the most consistent, like, safest way you can play is, like, actual just Raven tank opener. And if you're comfortable enough to throw a Widowmine drop in first, then try to do that. But that's up to you. It's highly recommended that you always throw something at the Protoss early game, like no matter how small, like just always have to keep the pressure up consistently. And a Widowmine drop is always like the #1 standard go-to. Just 2 Widowmines. Yeah, that's still 100%. I do that build to this day, like it's still very good. I don't know if I mentioned it in that video, but I would definitely start positioning my buildings like to block the blink into your main base. Something I started doing recently more is just like having a blink wall off. Nothing serious, just like what Clem does essentially. Just like use your barracks and starports to slowly wall off the blink spot so it's harder to maneuver past. So you'll have somewhere that you can like put your tanks behind that won't get sniped easily. It's a big deal. Also, I sent my probe home again. God, I gotta stop letting that. I just don't know. I keep forgetting a chrono every time I play PvP. It's so sad. I give up so much. That's a much better pylon spot than what I do. This terrible pylon spot. Oh, we're Terran. We might be back to Terran. We're doing a top 16 challenge for Protoss, but I don't know how long it'll take. Should we start with Immortal here? I don't want to waste another one of these, but I really want to see the timing on his base. Kind of awkward positioning, like I think he was gonna run down that path at all, but he did. But we still hold, so I guess it's fine. Okay, I should go immediately into two observers every time though. I always forget that because there's gonna be idle time for that. The best thing you can do is just go observer at that moment, I feel. Put one here and then try to put one there somehow. And then we resume Immortal production. Although I am supply blocked. Don't want too many stalkers either, like that's actually like kind of enough stalker for me. Oh, he's already okay. Yeah, I think the number one thing I got at Chrono is just upgrades. Oh, the Templar Archive is like so much faster to build than the DT Shrine as well. It's something else I don't keep account for. It's 50 gas, more expensive though, which kind of makes sense. So weird. Oh my god, that guy got trapped so hard. Oh! I gotta admit, losing 2 immortals at the start of the fight isn't great. Yeah, those are good at killing probes. Jeez. Wait, what the hell? Interesting. Oh my god. This is like insane. Huh. Oh, and they ran. I just couldn't keep up. GG. Alright. So, I don't have a good War Prism defense, apparently. Like, both games, I got absolutely just obliterated by the War Prism. But also, the Zealots are just so good at being Zealots. Like, cannons are not good at what I thought they were good at doing, at least not until, like, you're on the 5th base, I think. So I'm going to cut the cannons out of the diet and just make Zealots like he did. It's an infinitely better choice, apparently. Like, 1 cannon per mineral line just for the literal, like, DT spotting is all I needed. And then, like, a shield battery just to have the option to overcharge at every base. But the priority should be, like, 4 more gates and then just Zealots. Because, yeah, the only way I was going to, like, accurately hold that was with a lot of Zealots. Because I had the units to defend, but he was like, put 2 Zealots in the mineral line here, put 2 Zealots here, and it was like, half my probes were dead. So I need to just, like, go to kill the units. Like, I need to be on the map. Like, I can't just be hidden behind my base. And the way to do that is with more army units, so. My God, we got another Protoss. Amazing. I just said earlier, I was like, we don't get a lot of Protoss, it's even. So I'm in another position where it's like I could just take my base, I think. Ooh, can we do this? Oh. Alright, well played. Alright, I actually didn't queue those, so. Alright, lesson not learned there. I'm gonna try that again in the future. 100%. Although we're at an advantage minus the like 1 or 2 chronos I shouldn't have used. Might even throw that down. Oh. Well, now we're really at an advantage. Oh, no. How did they get in? Wait, what? Was I not looking? Alright, we gotta GG this one. I don't know what happened. I wasn't looking. Oh, wait, what? Okay, wait. This would explain it. So it went behind the mineral line. What was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at my Phoenix. Oh no, I was looking out here. Oh, there they go. Oh, he just shaded them. Oh, I see them, but he shot with the... He that was a good distraction. He moved in right. He timed it well. Alright, this is something I'll have to check for every time. I didn't check for the pylon in the main either. I never checked for that. Like, he could have built it here. He could have built it there. Because, yeah, I was kind of like, okay, here comes the Adepts, and I was going to, like, click the probe and do it, but I wonder if he just sent the Adepts there. I guess we just hide the probes and then kill the Adepts. Force field out the Stalkers. And you gotta pull the probes, like, as quickly as you can if he goes for the shade back there, and then try to lose as close to 0 probes, and then I just force field the wall off. Kill the Adepts. Alright, GG. There we go, Zerg. Oh, random. Okay, well. I know how to play TVZ, or sorry, I know how to play PVT. With the gateway here. And I obviously know how to play PVZ. Just PvP that I'm probably just gonna leave against. I don't know what to do, man. I don't want to play that stupid ass game. Okay. Good. This is the one matchup where this is like nothing has happened yet. That we've actually taken no disadvantage, to my knowledge. Looks like this guy's cheesing or something though. Oh, he's AFK. Cool. I've never, I don't think once in my entire 14 years I've queued up and not realized I queued up. Maybe once? Maybe once. I did once when I was 6,100. Well, if I had lost 89, I would definitely remember. But that hurts. Poor Rocker, man. Bro, what is... Oh, he's trolling. Is he trolling? No, these are drones. He's trolling. Go. What do you think is gonna happen here? Alright. Thanks for the mineral line. It's my noun. I can't wait for the Voider to show up. Thanks W. Much appreciado. So Filker, by the way, welcome to the Clown Fiesta. Ooh, another Zerg. Oh, this is my main. Yeah, I renamed. I have another rename in on the 12th though, I think. We'll see what we come up with. I wanted to just do Blizzard Balance Council or even just Balance Council, but I couldn't find any combination that worked. It was very sad. Can I do this to Zerg, or is that stupid? You can be honest. He only made 2 lings. You think stupid? Yeah, I don't think it's good either. Maybe if I built, maybe there's a way to build it later so that I could cancel it. I'm just gonna leave it though. I mean, he's only made 2 lings. Plus, it gives me an opportunity to go into his main. He's going layer. I mean, all he did was change his build. Like, he was like, all right, I'm going to go layer all-in build now instead. So it didn't necessarily, like, mean I did any damage to him. It just means he changed his shit up. But, I mean... Okay, we're building you first. I probably want to just chrono our units and not be a psycho this game. Oh, he's dropping stuffs. Another valid option here, and it's that he just took the gold. Maybe not. Muta? It's Muta or something then. I took his net. You can't run from that. Fucking Muta. Oh my god, that's funny. We're gonna lose it if we don't. Oh, we did lose it anyways. Well, what do? I'd rather just go Phoenix instead of cannons. Why you gotta do that to me for? He stopped making Muta, which is not really good news. Because he could just go into Hydra. Which would be bad news. Or he can go into Roach, the literal one unit that I survive against. I'm fine with that too. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Is that a fungal? Did he fungal me? Bzzz. Oh. He was going Hydra, but it was like Roach Hydra. Let's go PvP part 2, return to the PvP. Oh, did he just kill my probe? He did. I wasn't even... Bro, I didn't even... Did I get an alert for that? My head was, like, thinking about macro and shit. Wow. Alright. Alright. It gave me his pro abilities. That's good. Makes me feel better. Twilight opening. Where's the Twilight opening? We should probably go like... Oh, he's going Forge. Yeah, we don't have to worry about DT, do we? We really shouldn't. Probably build one Observer, though. Just one. Just one. What could it hurt? Actually, I shouldn't have built those gateways yet. I think a better version of this would just be like one gateway on the map, so it's completely hidden. Then you just go with like 2 immortal, like 3 gateway. This doesn't make much sense. Cancel one of them. Take my 3rd. Oh, I got supply blocked anyways. Who's got Archons already? Actually, against this, shouldn't we just go right into Disruptor? Pretty much locked into Stalker Disruptor, aren't I? Because of the later Twilight? I don't know. I need to think about it more. I don't have the time to think about it more right now. Because we might just die to this attack. Seems very likely. Unless he just opts to go 3 base. Which he absolutely does not. least we got 2 shield batteries that he didn't need to make. But that's a lot. What am I attacking? Oh wow, these do a lot unless you have Archons. Wow. GG. Well played. This is a tricky matchup, but we'll get it. Well, we learned so many things each of these losses. Eventually they add up. Oh, fucking Terran. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Whew. Here we just do this. I mean, I'm supposed to just not let that happen, but I can never remember to send the probe down. So we take the slight disadvantage here. It's actually not even that slight. It's a pretty big disadvantage in my opinion. Like, I feel great as Terran whenever I get this off. Pylons. Oh my god, get back. Phoenix target fire in a very silly way. Gee. Alright, I gotta run an ad break and make something to eat. But I'll be quick. I'll give you like a 10-minute replay. I'll give you guys a Terran replay. Don't need to give you more Protoss than I need to. Let's try this one. All right, I'm gonna run an ad break. I'll be back after this replay, and we'll keep going. Wait, what the? What year did I just click on? Did I just click on like a 19 replay? Let's try that again. Oh my god, I totally did. Gotta be careful clicking down on that list. TVT game. 5-2. Alright, I'll be back.
center upgrade complete.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Base is under our SCVs are under attack.
All right. How do we look here? Basically, nothing's happened the whole game. It's going to be one fight and then it's over. I have a nice setup, though. I'm surprised this game ends in like 2 minutes because this is like the hardest map to end on. I must throw the game, yeah. Yeah, there it is. Right? Oh, baby, I picked a good one. Gain some weight while playing Protoss. You think so? It's probably good, though. All right, let's go again. Oh, who dat? Suga Swish.
Hi.
Thank you, my dude. 3 months. Oh. Even resubbing during the Protoss streams, too. Like, that actually goes to show you're a true fan of the stream, so thank you. Oh, we got a Zerg. We're gonna bully the shit out of him. Oh, let me get rid of the BRB food. Do. I like this matchup because it's really kind of the same as TVZ, where you just follow a build order. Not a whole lot else goes on. I feel like we got a Corona this, don't we? Not a fan of my wall off at all here, though. It's kind of poopy. Played a little safe here, but I mean, he opened up with a late hatch, so I feel like it's okay to play a little safe. No? I'm more interested in his Overlord kill than I am scouting his base right now. Oracle can easily scout it. I don't mind it being a little later, I feel. Not much else I could do defensively anyways. It's not like he was going to get our Hydra all in across the map at this time, so we're okay. Fully saturated. No third base. Just check the gold real quick. Oh, there's gonna be a Hydra all in. Oh, the shield battery didn't build. Oh, fuck. That's not good news. That's too far away from being done. Oh, boy. The shield battery should finish in time. Well, especially if he goes over here. Oh, baby. He targeted the freaking cyber core, like he just threw the game right there. In all of 1.5 seconds, this guy threw the entire game by clicking on the wrong thing. Don't you just love the game sometimes? Oh, I can't build my Twilight yet, though. That's his 1W. I can build my Fleet Beacon, though. You gotta keep in mind, you can still make a shit ton of Hydra again. Rely on these cannons a little bit. Oh. Can do this all day. Eventually you run out of Hydra. And that time is now. I can't even kill the one cannon. That's just tragic. It's still no go. Gotta wait for the High Templar. Here comes the boy. Let's get rid of these shitty gateway units. Ew. Oh yeah, we cooking. We cooking. This guy does not know what he has agreed to. Oh, two more. Who's ready to ball up in one group and then kill everything? Me, 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 me. Hey. The ultras were kind of like... There's so many of them. I'm glad I didn't make too many High Templar. Or else I might not have been able to have A-moved. And that would have been terrible. Like, stopping me from A-moving me. I need to A-move. It's what I was born to do. I wasn't running away because I'm afraid. I was running away to join with my army, but perhaps I am afraid of this. Oh, the poor Archon. Well, go get your gas. Go get your gas. Hey. Did I say you could do that? There's a forecast for rainy weather, and I think there might be some lightning, so you might want to consider twice before stepping foot in Protoss land. Oh, I warned him. No, let me storm you. I love how most people that play this game don't even try to kill that army. They just like YOLO and then they leave when they... That's it. God, it's so fun. It's so fun playing a strategy nobody knows how to play against. Mr. Clean. Cans are those? I'm considering cans. I don't have boobs, so what cans are you talking about? Headphones. Oh, these are HD 598s. I don't know if they still sell them. They sell it as like newer models though. Yeah, they still sell them, but like, I guess it depends where you're buying from. But yeah, Sennheiser is always good. They make very comfy headphones. Yeah, they sell the 599s now, 569s. I don't know what the difference in all of them are. I have the HD 650s as well, but I actually prefer the feel of these 598s. It's much more comfy. Oh, the 650 is like way better. Yeah, you forget. Oh, that sounds like it sounds like you don't need a new one then. That sounds perfect. Unless they're just broken. Mine are like actually like there's actual tape holding this shit together. Like I had to buy the replacement kit like twice on this. I have another pair, but I left it at Sal's house, and I'm never gonna remember to get it again. So this is the only pair I have. All right, give me a minute, then we'll go again. We're all just held together with tape. That's true. At the end of the day, very true. Potato. Oh my god. I would have left if I had built my pylon down there and discovered he was P. So shout out to this guy, what's his name? Potato. How is a potato literally more respectful than every other random player? I'll never understand that. It's one of those weird things. A lot of people like to say that they have had, well, I don't know if they're lying or not, but I hear a lot of times that people encounter random players that lie about their race, but I'm not even exaggerating. It's never happened to me. In fact, I've lied about my race as random once. Like, that's how little I've encountered it. I was the shithead that one time. Although it was against pigs, so I mean, it was kind of funny. It's still one of my finer moments. And then I blamed it on who did I blame it on? I think I blamed it on M Canning, if I remember correctly, and then they all believed it. It was the greatest getaway in the history of fucking random. Oh my god, chat, I have terrible news. I forgot a pylon, therefore we're going Nexus right now. But it's so crazy, I just doesn't even feel like I got supply blocked. Yeah, like what's he gonna do? Send a stalker? Like I'm just gonna build the shield battery and then deny it. What's up, Charlie Adams, by the way? Yeah, we're doing a little off race. We're doing a top 16 challenge at the moment for those who are just joining as well. I'll be back to Terran if we get top 16 before early access Stormgate, but I don't know how long this is going to take. If I can do it at all, I could be dreaming here. I've been 5-5 before, and I only need to be 5-6 to get top 16, so... we'll see. Just gonna chrono the last bit there, because I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. I didn't need to chrono it after all. I should have just waited 2 more seconds, but I was a little nervous in the moment. Try to take a fast third, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, you want to keep. I want to keep my immortal production up at like 100%. I want to keep my pro production up as best I can, and then just focus on those two things, and then just try to defend whatever he's gonna do. I'm gonna try to sneak an observer in here. He's still just chilling right there. I guess I'm kind of worried about like a War Prism dual push. So I have these spread out. Whoa. Okay, we're just dead immediately. Charge? Not even done. Am I dead? Or am I just already that ahead? I can't believe how quickly that just happened. Like, I actually had no time to react. I looked and that was it. GG. Jesus Christ, look how fast that happened. No, he didn't know what he was walking into either. He just, yeah. I had no warning. I need to have like a stalker out there. Literally anything, and I can A-move with everything down here, and then there was no Archons. I could have just walled them. The game would have been over. Na na na. Na 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 na. Gateway is like late. Should I? I mean, why not?
Engaging the enemy. You have not enough minerals. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Research complete. You have not enough minerals. You require. I am here. Your probes are under attack. I am here in the shadows.
I really don't know how this didn't make sense to me. Hmm. Well, I guess that explains the gateway. I don't know what to do. Set myself up poorly. I'm just doing what I can. I mean, we'll see what he does. It's really balls in his court here, I think. Oh no, that's a dream. No, I didn't catch enough with my recall. I should have given it like at least 2 seconds more attention there. I mean, it truly doesn't even look like I had enough. So I'm gonna check if the Stargate was the reason why that gateway was delayed, or if that's even a possibility in the slightest. Oh wow. So actually, like, nah, it really wasn't. The gateway had nothing to do with it, but I mean, this was just going on mostly because I gave up the scout here too. Like, this losing the probe, I don't know, like, yeah, it's like the one part of PvP that I find most tricky is that Stargate opening. I know things to try though. I know plenty of things to try. It's not about like how to defend it. I know how to defend it. It's just how to defend it most efficiently and how to scout it most efficiently. Like, I can overkill defend every time and be fine, but that's overkill. Like, you don't want to do that by any means. I'm not gonna pay too much attention to this. Oh no, he mined the mineral. Never mind. I want to punish this.
I am here in the shadows. You have not enough minerals. I am here in the shadows.
Pointless force field. Oh god, that did damage.
Research complete. I am here in the shadows.
Ah, click it.
You have not enough minerals.
I was trying to ignite an overcharge, but I couldn't. So, I mean, this is not gonna... Now we have to do another attempt at it and then wait even longer. At which point he might have the immortal.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Is that real? No, it seemed real because of the amount of damage it took. Why are none of these units real?
Additional pylons. You must construct additional. I am here in the shadows. You must construct additional pylons.
You must construct it on pylons, 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 pylons. It's so much sloppier than it needed to be, but whatever. Hmm. Oh, one of the patches depleted, so I don't need as many. I need the observer. Hold up. Is that even a real Archon though? Like, no, it is. It's a DT Archon. Oh, and now he warps in more DT. Go away. I missed it. I mean, it's just bonus money, I guess. I don't know where it went. Oh, I lost it again. Whatever. I don't care. GG. Ooh, 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Is this really just day 4? Of the return, yeah. I mean, we've played Protoss before, but this is my 4th day of returning after. It's been a couple years, I think. A little while. This streak? Yeah, I took 1 day off. I took 1 day off. Maybe that's why. And also, like, the second day was kind of weak. It was like a short stream. Today might be a short stream, too.
Our pylon is under attack. I'm here in the shadows. You have not enough minerals.
This is good for us, right?
You have not enough minerals. 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 I am. The skies engaging the
Could this be a Stargate? No, we got like 3. Yeah, there's no way. He's got three sentry, there's no way. Without the sentry, there's a way.
You have not enough minerals. 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 Time for battle. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. I'm here. You have not enough minerals. Engaging the enemy. I return to serve. You have
We do a little poking. We do a little poking.
you must construct additional pylons.
TVT PvP? Definitely PvP is a little bit more free, but I don't know if it's more fun to play. That's debatable.
You have not enough minerals.
I was gonna say, is that blink really gonna do it? I don't have the gas for this at all.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct mineral field depleted.
Oops.
You require more Vespene gas.
I have to sneeze. Oh my god, if I fuck me, fuck me. Doop 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 doop. Boop boop. Another 21 for Team Protoss. Oh, yogurt again. This guy beat us a lot earlier. Let's see if we got any better. If I switch to toss fully if it overtakes your T. I mean, we'll never know. Quite frankly. Stormgate in 48 days. Let's go. It's so close, but so far. But so close. I think I scouted too early because my cyber core is always like 3 seconds late because I don't have that last 25 minerals to place it on time. But I like my early scout because it helps against cannon rushing, but I mean, it doesn't help that much, to be honest. And I've only been cannon rushed, like, literally once, and I held it already, so. For now, I should scout later, until I get cannon rushed, and then I lose, and then I get triggered into scouting earlier again. Can he kill that before it places? He needs like one more probe. Alright, so that doesn't actually do anything. It just syncs our bases together, which ultimately is nothing. I rattle them a bit, yeah. Maybe. Or they could react incorrectly is like the biggest thing, but this guy's 5'3" though. I mean, that's not the lowest. That's definitely like one of the higher ones we've played. Oops. Oh. Well, let's see if we can go up the spot. I guess we just keep making probes. Don't stop.
Upgrade complete.
Oops. Are those real Colossus? Ah, I just had like no good concave here. I also don't know if these are real still. Okay, they were fake? Yeah, I mean, he's probably already on his 5th. Or we're just Ultra 3-base all-in, which is why I'm coping in this game, but it seems pretty over. Like, it's a difficult style to beat, but there are a lot of things I need to do better. No doubt. I did not like this Warperism either. Terrible. That was really hard to get a good engagement, and then he just runs away in the end. So, like, this is why I think it's tricky. Like, it really comes down to patience. Because I need Blink, too, to chase these. Do I have enough here? Cannon spam declares I do not. My biggest concern now is that he's just been going carrier the whole time. And that's why his pushes got a little weaker. No, I never said it would be easy to beat a 5-3, so this is definitely turning out to be the challenge that we had dreamed of. Oh man, I have actually enough Archons to save the world. I gotta be careful though, I have no push power. I'm gonna want to like triple secure this base because I want to push up here. Whoa, okay, I threw those away. And those. Gotta be careful on my money management skills here. Because I need that fifth. Alright, that doesn't surprise me. Be careful here. He's gonna set something up as I try to take my next base, I think. What's up, Ildred? Milo? Oh, he's going Tempest. All right, we ride. Jesus Christ. Trying to be intelligent about this. Nah, he's target firing really well. He's got way more of a plan here than I do. What am I building? Oh my god, 3 useless units. Yeah, and these like sort of pokey situations, like the carriers only work when you actually have 200 of them. Otherwise, Tempest are better. If I had space, then the carriers would still be better, but it's the not having space that's going to kill us the most. I could have also just taken this and already been fully saturated there. See, he planned this out further ahead than I did, so now he's got more Stargate production. Like, I think I might have better Stargate upgrades, but let me see. Yeah, I do, but I did not choose the good unit, apparently. Like, you want to... I need to be able to dive on it. Like, at the very least, I needed, like, 200 army supply. Alright, we're coping. That's GG. Well played. We did better. We did way better than the first few games against him today. It was just... bad late game. Not a good late game. Oh yeah, we'll do replay analysis soon. Maybe after this game. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Try to remember to do it after this game then, but my memory is that of a goldfish. Quite literally though, like as actual goldfish swimming up there. Welcome back. Playing non-PvPs today? A few. Actually, today we started the stream by someone mentioning that, or asking how many PvPs I've played, and I said that I hadn't played many, and then all of today was PvP. As if someone was listening to me when I had said it. Maybe we're just at the MMR now. I don't know. Maybe 5K is the PvP MMR or the Protoss MMR. We ride. That is so awkward. That's too many stalkers for my liking. Well, I probably should have just recalled because, yeah, he chased me down and then I sought out a bad fight. Oh, nice play here. All right, he's got me. GG. Yeah, we're like actually 20 supply down. Not even close. Well done. Yeah, let's do we'll do the analysis. I think that might actually be the last game I'll play today for a ladder anyways. I'll think about it while we do this. All right, let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna do some Terran analysis if you guys are Terran fans. Give you some nice content. Oh, versus Zero playing Zerg. Is this the Zero that I know that plays Terran? Oh, okay. I almost sneezed. So this is a replay you're proud of, you're saying? Do things go wrong here? Or are we asking what we could? Oh, definitely, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can improve. Because I doubt this is Jugger J approved levels of perfect, but we'll take a look. Do we say what MMR this Zerg was? It just says Masters too, but did it show the MMR? Yeah, we'll take a look. Wait, why is your Reaper at home right now though? What did I miss? Oh, pool first. Okay. I mean, already, yeah. I have a few things to say about this scenario because I've been here before. Yeah, I think the Reaper, honestly, the only thing you need to do differently here is just the Reaper should be here. That's it. Because if the Reaper's here, then you can just, like, save the Marines by pulling down, like, 6 SCVs. You just need, this is like how you lost your TVT the other day, too. Like, you don't have any unit giving you warning ever. It's always, like, the warning that you receive is the actual units, like, flooding into the base. Like, if you had the Reaper there, you would have got the alert now, and then you would have pulled the Marines back, like, in time, and you would have had time to pull the SCVs down. That's it. I mean, yeah, it sucks that we lose all 3 of those now. That puts us in an awkward situation where we have no way of scouting the roaches now. So we either have to go directly into Banshee, or we have to go, like, directly into Siege Tank, or maybe even double Cyclone production would do, but preferably Banshee. You get the aliens across the map. Okay, we send them in, which I like this actually. Like, just get them in there. This is a good play by you. Good idea. We had so little information that you might as well just sack it and then get all the information. We're playing 3CC anyways, so it's completely fine to just lose those, in my opinion. You built the 2 extra ones this game, so you can so you have 5 now. I guess we missed 1, but yeah, that's correct. Your SCV production is very lacking still. It's not like that's something you fix overnight, but I mean, that's just something I'm going to point out every time I see it. I like to always have like, when I'm doing this build, I always have like 2 SCVs queued on every command center, just because it's like the most efficient way to never forget an SCV ever. It's a little overkill, but I mean, if you get into the cycle of it, like, you just never forget. So that might be something worth grinding out every game, every once in a while, like just having a game where you focus on SCV production, like just throw it in every like 5 games maybe. Could be a good idea. I used to do that a lot, and I feel like it helped me a lot. Like, you don't have to do it every game, just every once in a while. Like, really focus on having 2 SCVs queued on every command center. And then, yeah, the depots are a little tricky in TVZ. Like, you almost had it. Like, you just get in the cycle of doing 2 depots at a time. You're just a little bit late on that cycle was all. If you're ever late on a cycle, you could just do 3 depots and then resume 2 at a time. That works too. You did 2 tech labs in TVZ. I don't know anybody that does this personally, but I think just 1 tech lab for stim and then combat shields. But I mean, I don't see why not. I've thought about doing this. Did Hero Marine do this or something? I've thought about doing this myself quite a bit. I wonder if you saw someone good doing this. Yeah, sometimes. Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. The only downside is you have less Marines. You have to have like perfect Marine production to fill the medevacs properly if you do this. But your push is 10 times stronger if you do it this way, so I don't know, like, this is kind of cool. I don't mind it. It's just a build order. You can do this if you want. I just noticed that our medevacs are like a little ill-timed But the medevac timing is honestly like that's really this is when the build starts. Like this is when the game starts when the first 2 medevacs come out. So I'm not gonna pretend like it's an easy thing to get like the Clem 630 like medevacs with like the fully saturated bases and everything. Like it's not easy to do that. You gotta like do it perfectly, but yeah, you know the benchmark. That's the thing about TVZ is you're just speed running the same build order every game. Like you really are. You're just trying to get a gold split every time. It's not easy to do, so I don't like to judge people that can't get like the perfect gold split on the build, because it's something that you just have to grind out. Slowly and slowly, you get more and more gold splits until you're actually like close to Clem. Everything looks good though. Like you got the factory there for the tanks. The next step is to get a command center, which you're also getting. You've got 2-2 on the way. Beautiful. Hey, we're doing one big push here. I mean, this is fine. I like this. I wouldn't push with the Hellions unless I had a armory. Okay, we do. We got to morph them into Hellbats earlier, though. That scared me for a moment. It just takes so little time for the banelings to wrap around. I like to always have them morphed like off creep. It's also more of a surprise to the Zerg player if you have them off creep. So like, let me just look at this at a normal speed here. So we come in, we split our Widow Mines really well, which I love to see. Everything so far is perfect. The Hellbats are in front. All right, so the Banelings are coming in. What do you do? What do we do? It's like you did the wrong thing, but it worked out completely fine. Because the Zerg detonated every Baneling on the what was right there. Here's what I would have done, just to make it really simple for you. Once I saw those Banelings running towards me, I would have ran the Marines this way, and I would have like split the Hellbats right here. Like just that's it. The better the split on the Hellbats, the better the engagement here. That's all. The only bad thing that happened was that they all died in a clump. Like the Widowmine going off on the Overlord is pretty tragic, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. The bigger deal was no split on the Hellbats, because if you split them more, you would have like actually killed all the Banelings, and then you might have actually been able to just keep poking here more. Well, let's see. We should run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Yes. 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 All I'm saying is that you could have, what you just did right here, you could have done from the start a little more. Like just, yeah, that's all. Good fight, though. Well done on the fight. Nothing to be sad about. You're learning, you're splitting your Widow Mines, you're thinking about it. Just keep thinking about it, and keep thinking about just getting more efficiency on the Marines and the Hellbats, and running away from the Banelings more and splitting against the Banelings more. Yeah, it was beautiful. Your transition is good. Let's go PF, hopefully. So yeah, we got a good medevac count. Do we go Liberator now? We should start building Liberators next. You should be able to like look at your own medevac count and like self-identify like, yeah, I have enough now. And this is a moment where you should do that. Alright, so we're kind of rally pushing a bit with like some scattered units. The number one thing you're missing is just a sensor tower here, but honestly, this sensor tower is so based. It's fine. Like, yeah, the only way he gets in is mining that, but it's possible for them to mine that. Is all I'm saying. Like, you need a spotter, like even a supply depot right there, because you can see that, right? Yeah, you can see that, but you can't see that. That's it. All right, so not a whole lot of running here and kind of just taking a fight with a low amount of supply. Like, now that your opponent has Hydras out, we really need to start pumping out siege tanks. Like, I would really even throw down a second... Oh, you have another factory. Oh, but you built a reactor. No, it should be a tech lab. Two factories should have tech lab. One should have reactor. Because the things you should be building now that he's got the Hydra are tanks, Marauder, Liberator, and then building towards Ghost, hopefully in the next minute or two. Because, like, once you get this gas, you can afford Ghost. Like, you can absolutely do pokes. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. In fact, I would load these up and do it, like, right here instead, so you can kill a creep or something important. But you just have to be building the right units behind it. That's the bigger thing, too. Like, if you have no transition, you have no transition, right? All right, so, I mean, your 2-2 is really well timed out. Well played to you for that. I struggle to get that timing out. Yeah, it just looks like our transition's kind of poopy. We're just making more Marines, like... And yeah, we only have one tank coming out at a time, so that's like the thing I dislike the most. We're going to have a shit ton of Widow Mines, which is great, but the Hydras, like, they do well against the Widow Mines in big numbers because you just kind of A-move through them. Alright, so... Good fight. Let me go back again here. So let me, like, paint the story of, like, what a good Zerg player would have had here for you, just so, like, you know, like, what's next in your ladder experience. Like, this is where you would actually hit, like, a lot of lurkers at this timing usually. And that would mean your push would be done. Like, if this Zerg player had morphed, like, 6 lurker right here and then burrowed them, like, you wouldn't be able to push him any further. And that's why I'm, like, kind of hammering down the transition on you here, because, like, if you're not thinking about the next step enough, then the lurkers are just going to counterattack you and win the game. Because, yeah, you have nothing to count. You have nothing to stop a lurker push here. And that's just one of the things that he can do. Like, there are other options available to Zerg players. Like, I just think lurker is the best from this scenario. Yeah, I like what you did. Well played, man. I guess we win right here, right? Because, yeah, even, like, 5 lurkers, like, spread out here, you're like, this amount of bio is not enough. Like, especially because you kept making Marines. Like, 9 Marines at a time is way too many. You have 3 reactored Marines, or 3 reactored barracks, which is, like, in my opinion, too many. But it's fine. No, it's actually fine. I'm trolling. Like, at this point in the game, it's fine. Like, in the late game, when you hit, like, 18 minutes, I unironically think it's better to just lift these 2 barracks and then turn them into tech labs and then build starport. And then you have 3 starports with reactors. I think that's the best way to do it. I'm trolling about the Marines. Like, it's fine to have 9 Marines at a time, but, like, you only have 1 Marauder going. Like, that's the biggest problem I have looking at your production tab. Like, it should be, like... Yeah, it should be more like that. Like, 4 Marauders, like, some Widow Mines, a couple tanks, and, like, a couple Liberators. Like, we have so much gas available and just... Yeah. Stick to this, though. You're doing the right thing, Milo. Don't stop. You know exactly how to grind from here, I think. Like, I'm not worried about your TVZ, to be honest. Your TVT worries me more. Because your TVZ, like, you know exactly what you're doing. It's just you have a little struggle getting into the late game tech a little bit. But so do most Terrans. Like, we're all kind of bad at that because we all kind of force the game to end early usually. And playing, like, an actual proper game is not something that you're, like, always in the mood to do either. Sometimes you're in the mood to do something a little cheekier. So if you're ever, like, up for it, you could learn a Beyond build where you do, like, 2 racks opening and do some shit. But I think it's overall better for you to just continue to grind, like, slightly different variations of that build. Like, instead of going Banshee one game, you can maybe go Liberator for example. Keep fixing one mistake. Yeah, then keep doing that until the old mistakes stop coming back as frequently. Like that's actually what you need to do then. Is continue to let it be repetitive over and over and over again. That's your best play. Like I tell this to everybody that wants to get good at this game, like the better you get, the more repetitive and the more bored you will get. So those are going to be the two things I'm going to remind you of the most. But you are doing the right thing. Keep uploading replays. Yeah, take notes too. If you're taking notes, you're going above and beyond, to be honest. Like, yeah, absolutely. All right, Chad, I think I'm out of here for today. Got to be a short stream today, but tomorrow we'll try to go a bit longer. Actually, maybe not even tomorrow. I might be back on Friday. If I'm not back tomorrow, Friday is going to be a big stream, so we'll see. Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know on Discord probably too if you're on there. All right, I'm going to raid Nathanius today. Let's go. Thanks for watching, guys.